The Life of Vincent van Gogh. Unmatched passion and dedication.
She wakes up to the sound of servants preparing her luxurious bath.
Next, she hits the books, studying history.
A day in the life of Leonardo da Vinci begins with the artist. He spends hours in his workshop experimenting with new designs and concepts.
A day in the life of Charlemagne. Follow, where he addresses political matters. Charlemagne then focuses on military strategy. Cultural patronage includes supporting the arts and architecture. Hello. This is an experience about Alexander the Great. His legacy includes cultural diffusion, spreading Greek influence across conquered lands.
This is an experience about a day in the life of Buddha. This routine embodies his dedication to spreading wisdom and fostering spiritual growth.
This is an experience about a day in the life of Genghis Khan. What was Genghis Khan's real name?
A typical day in the life of Confucius involved a structured routine: writing and meditating, dining. What was Confucius' real name?
A day in the life of Jesus Christ typically begins with prayer, where he seeks guidance and strength from God. Ultimately, Jesus demonstrates his sacrifice by giving his life for the salvation of humanity.
This is an experience about a day in the life of Pablo Picasso. Pablo Picasso rises early, savoring a cup of coffee while sketching in his notebook for artistic inspiration.
Something he loved to do, he said a word for the first time. That word was piz. Piz was short for lapis, the Spanish word for pencil.
This is an experience about a day in the life of Albert Einstein. A walk in nature stimulates my mind, while playing the violin soothes my soul.
The equation E is equal mc square.
This is an experience about a day in the life of Julius Caesar. After triumph, they celebrate with a grand feast.
In a day in the life of Adolf Hitler, to plan conquests. Later, he delivers a public address.
Du, meine Arbeit für richtig hältst, jetzt deine Stimme ab. Wenn ja, dann tritt für mich ein, so wie ich für dich eingetreten bin.
To influence the masses in
A day in the life of Emperor Augustus was meticulously structured. It began with meetings with advisors and officials to discuss state affairs. Correspondence with other rulers and allies was a priority.
Michael Jackson. For a roller coaster ride amidst the chaos of paparazzi. The king of pop.
A day in the life of Marco Polo, learns new languages and navigates tricky trade routes, and inspires future explorers with his daring spirit.
Day in the life of Attila the Hun. Fear tactics were a key strategy, instilling terror in his enemies. Dured, symbolizing his destructive force. His reign as a barbarian king left a lasting impact on history.
The life of Ramses II down in the A day in the life of Ramses II begins with ruling Egypt and meeting with advisors. Ramses also receives tribute from conquered lands as a sign of their submission.